everyone, this is Georgia with Georgia's Crafty Creations, and what we're going to be doing right now is Lorraine Belkis from the UK. She did a test where she did her foiling at different levels with her TODO to see what was the best setting for hers. So I thought we would do that on video, and it'd be a tip as to how to find the best setting for your machine. So I've already got this heated up, and the cardstock I'm using, it's Coordinations, just white cardstock. And we're going to do it different settings to just see what works best with this machine. So I'm going to start out on a 3, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to go ahead and cut a couple more pieces of cardstock or foil so that we have it ready. I think this is a good test to see. I haven't done this one yet, so I don't know where my machine's going to be right for it. I've had some trouble with foiling, and I'm not sure if it's the paper, but we're going to try the Coordinations today. So the first setting we're going to start is at 3. And I'm going to let that, it already is heating through. And I also like to go slow over mine. It just seems to always work better going slow. Now this one feels a little too snug, so I'm not sure how this one's going to do. I'm also going to grab a pencil, and we're going to mark on each card what the setting was at, so that when you're done you can see which setting works best for you. So this was at 3, and we're going to mark this one, because even if it works, I'm going to try different settings to get different results. And this is at 3. And actually that one's not too bad. It does have some splotchy areas and places where it didn't adhere real well. So we're going to go up to 4 next. We're going to go in full increments. So we're going to take it to 4, get another piece of foil, lay it across the butterfly, lay my card down. Again, we're at 4 this time. I'm going to wait till it starts heating through, which it's already heating through. At the end, we'll put them all side by side, and that way we'll be able to tell which one is the best. Again, at 4, it's still feeling too snug to me. I think it should just lightly skim, and I am using a TODO brand foiling plate, the butterfly. Okay, let's see how that one turned out. This was at 4. There's at 4. Actually, still not quite doing it really well. It just seems still a little bit too tight. So now we're going to take it up to 5. Grab another piece of foil. And I'm using all the same cardstock because I wanted it to be a comparison with the same thing, so we knew that it would work. So this time we're at 5. So again, I'm going to go slow. It's still sliding some. Not quite as snug, but it still feels tight. Okay, this one is at 5. Let's see how that one turned out. That one is actually even a little more sketchy. So let me mark that as a 5. And we're going to go up to 6 for the next one. It's heating through really fast with this one, which is good. So this time we are at 6. It's still sliding some. Okay, let's see what 6 looks like. 6 did not really do well at all. So we're going to back it back down to 5.5. Well, actually, I'm going to go up to 7 just to see what 7 will do. Let me mark this as 6, and then we're going to go back down to 5.5. This one is at 7. I'm going to make sure that heats through. And it could also be my cardstock. I did order some of the Adorable Scoreable, but I don't have it yet. And I may retry this test when I get that paper. Okay, let's see if we got anything at 7. Nope, 7, as you can see, is even worse than 6. So let's go back down. Let's try 5.5. Let me get another piece of foil. This one might be sketchy because my foil is a little messed up here, but I'd rather just try a scrap. So this one is at 5.5. Okay, let's see what we have at 5.5. Now remember, that one actually did even worse. So we're going to try again. Let me cut a clean piece of foil. I'm going to show you what we have so far. This was 6. And I know I'm going to lay it over the heat, but we're going to take it right back off. There's one at 5. That one is at 4. And this one is at 3. So overall, I think 4 was almost the best setting for me. So rather than 5.5, we're going to take this last test down to 4.5 and see how that works. Got one more piece of foil. Lay it down on the butterfly. Okay, we're going to take it to 4.5. It's good and heat it through. Still sliding, a little snug. Seems that the more I've used my heat plate, the more I'm getting popping and cracking in the plastic part. So this one is at 4.5. I'm going to let it cool for just a minute too. Okay. I think it slid around as this slid, but really I think out of all of them, there's 4, here's 4.5, and this is 5, and 3. So I think what I'm going to do with mine is try between 3.5 to 4.5, and that's where I'm going to do my foiling. When I get the new paper, I'll try that too. Just test your machine out, find the best setting for you. I hope this helps you guys. I will talk to you later and have a great day.